Hi there, my name is Maya Ghazal, and today we are at the Mercedes F1 factory. We'll be meeting with Toto and Susie Wolf, who just started supporting UNHCR. I am a pilot and an engineering student as well, so this is very exciting for me. This weekend is the British Grand Prix, and the team has been working really hard and up to schedule to get everything ready. Let's go inside and see what they're up to.
Good to see you.
Hi, let's go have a tour of the factory.
I'll show you around.
Yeah.
That whole complex was built 20 years ago for 300 people. Now we are 1,200.
Oh, wow.
This is basically mission control. We call it race support room. So they are reviewing last year's Silverstone race. It mirrors the structure on the racetrack.
And then what's like the job role?
They are
What's
all
the title?
mathematicians because it's about math.
Yeah.
These scenarios, outcomes, probabilities. You can speak to Lewis from here, to George from here. Here we are in the race space. It's normally where we walk on the cars, but obviously the cars are in Silverstone. So you just have one of last year's car that has been being rebuilt. Our people can actually watch the Grand Prix. We create a little bit of a theater.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. Why did you decide and choose to support UNHCR?
My mother, when she was 18, she fled Poland from the communists. She didn't speak a word of German. She arrived in Austria. She became a doctor, and I'm the first generation that was born in Vienna.
For us, through Toto's personal story, it really struck a chord trying to help refugees. And we've seen firsthand now through visiting Jordan and Poland that UNHCR is doing incredible work.
We realized that we need to do whatever we can to support the cause, and that maybe obliging others to follow suit.
I'm very happy for it, and I'm very excited for the race weekend. See what happens behind the scenes.
Yeah, I think there will be like 400,000 people, and you're going to be right in there.
Hopefully I'll bring success with me. I'm always told that I do that.
That is good.
You can be the good luck charm for the weekend.
Hi guys, I'm here today in Silverstone to see what happens behind the scenes. As a pilot, I cruise at over 80 to 90 knots. So let's see what is the cruise speed for the cars here. Let's go. So we are here where they store the wheels, and red wheels mean they're for Lewis. The blue ones means that they're for George. They're pretty heavy. About 10 mechanics are allowed on each car. And then I think there is a head of engineer as well. And they are usually the ones with a laptop on. Hi, Susie.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. It's challenging just now, very challenging, and the weather always makes it a bit difficult.
I know, but that's Silverstone for you.
That's Silverstone.
So how did you end up picking engineering and becoming a pilot?
Well, it's quite a funny story coming to the UK. I was staying in a hotel by Heathrow Airport, and I could see planes taking off and landing, and I was like, wow, I want to control these big planes. Going to schools and telling them my ambition, they would always look at me and tell me, this is too difficult for you, you'll never make it. I know that I was very good at maths and physics. For 2 years in college, I was doing aviation engineering. It was hands-on engineering. It was also the same equations. I knew that I had what it takes to become a pilot. I set my sight on becoming the first female Syrian refugee pilot, and I did in 2020. It was definitely like a proud moment. I feel like engineering is such a cool and complex thing, because I feel like once you're an engineer, you can do pretty much anything else because you have like enough knowledge and training.
Very true.
It just came to the end of my first day here at the paddock. The car's speed was over 180 miles per hour. The planes that I fly are much slower, but more in control, especially that it was raining today. So there was a lot of tension and there was a lot of precision on the track. Yes.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thank you very much. We're here today at Silverstone. It's race day and we're with the Mercedes of Formula One team. I'm so excited. Look at the crowds. We're all cheering for Lewis, Toto and George. It's the end of the day here at Silverstone. It was amazing to see Lewis Hamilton go from P5 to P3. It was also very exciting to meet Tom Cruise. He's a fellow pilot, so we talked about the importance of diversity in aviation. I was also very happy to speak to Lewis Hamilton's dad about the work that Lewis does for inclusivity and diversity. With that, Lewis, and he just passed by us.